but I just want to talk about Jermaine Jackson issue with his brother.
Oh shit, nigga! I actually listened to the whole song.
Hey,
I went and found that song after you posted that shit.
Hey, can you pull a song up? Because I want to play this shit, and then can you play the song? Because the way the newscaster talk about this shit is amazing to me.
No, fuck the way he talked about it. Fuck the way he talked about it. The funniest shit is how he threw LaToya Jackson under the bus on the way out with no explanation.
Oh no, like, that was the newscaster chick. Yeah,
that's what I just said. That's what I just said. The way she threw LaToya under the bus for no reason.
I'm seconding your statement.
Hold on. See, you motherfuckers watched the entire video, huh?
Oh,
once newscasters, once I seen that the song existed, newscasters had done his job. I stopped the video. Like after hearing the first snippet that they played, I stopped the video right there. And I went straight to YouTube to find the song because at this point I needed to hear this in its entirety, and it was well worth it.
Oh, I wanted to hear it I wanted to hear the song in its entirety with y'all the first time. But hey, look, I got the clip up. What you finna say?
And the funniest shit is me, once I heard Gang Banging by Smokey Robinson, I never wanted to hear another song like that ever again. So I didn't need, once I knew the song existed, it was enough for me. I just needed to, at that point, know why Jimmy Jones wanted to throw LaToya Jackson on the bus.
All right, so here go the news clip. I don't know where we were in the 80s that we didn't see this shit, but probably watching cartoons.
Man, this shit look like 94.
It might have been whenever Black and White. Shit. It was whenever Black and White came out, though.
Oh shit!
This was well into the 90s. This was Free Willy. This was in Living Color, making fun of Michael Jackson destroying a police car. This was the video being when they played the black and white video. It interrupted like the Super Bowl or some shit, didn't it?
No. It didn't interrupt the Super Bowl. It had its own. MTV advertised the world premiere for like 9 o'clock on some fucking day, and like the entire world tuned in.
I thought it was every channel because I don't know. I thought it was on every channel and they just played that shit. But yeah, it was definitely a world event to watch a music video by a motherfucker, and somebody's brother just did not. That didn't sit well with his brother. But here she go talk about it.
Family offensive video ever, but now he's been sabotaged by his big brother.
Once you were made, you changed your shape. Was your color wrong?
Fire out the gate.
I technically that's the second verse. They playing the shit backwards.
Hey look. In my mind, though.
Hey, they playing the hot bars is all they doing. They're playing the reason we're all here, goddammit.
Hey, no. They played the entire. This is the entire second verse.
Hey,
and then they played the entire first verse.
But after we watch this shit,
there's a bridge in between after each of these, and then there's a hook. But this is the whole verse.
After we watch this shit, I want to get the things that stood out to all of us individually in this video.
All right.
Radio stations are playing it every hour, back to back with Michael's new single, Black and White.
Could not turn back. It's the known fact. You were too far gone.
The uncensored version of a new song from his brother Jermaine.
Reconstructed, been abducted, don't know who you are. They love you, they don't know you, don't their superstar.
This is bogus.
That nigga went for the neck.
He went.
I think she's using very lofty language because I remember the black and white craze, and no radio station playing this shit after every time. They was playing that black and white like fucking every hour on the hour, and no, they weren't playing this right after that. Like I remember that black and white craze. I remember Eddie Murphy being.
I don't think anybody ever played this, fam. I don't.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I've never heard the fucking song.
What she
that's
said?
What I'm trying to
play?
Yeah, yeah.
She just literally said DJs across the country were playing this after every time they played black and white. That's what I'm saying. I want to talk about the shit that stood out to us in this.
Hey, look. It's less about her. It's more about think they love you. They don't know you. Lonely superstar. It's hard for me to get past the shit that Jermaine saying to this motherfucker because it seemed real. It seemed like he was saying all the shit that we were saying about Mike, and
it seems like, hey, it's but that's the funniest shit. You hear what you just said? It seems like the same shit the people who don't know this nigga and sit on the couch was saying about him.
Hold on. And you know why?
Because you don't know this nigga, and he was sitting on his couch.
Because this song was written by Jermaine Jackson, Daryl Simmons, whom we all know as DMC, and Left Eye. This was produced by L.A. Reid and Babyface. For some reason, Babyface did not play this in his verses. But yeah, this was not written by Jermaine Jackson. This was written, as you said, by a bunch of motherfuckers who didn't know him.
Hey, look. The motherfucker said he used to be at the house in his room by himself. We never played with him. We never played with Michael.
And we was all supposed to sit in the crib. Like, I was thinking the same shit. Think they love you. They don't know you're a lonely superstar.
Oh.
No, but we all thought that Mike was lonely. We was like, he ain't got no bitches.
That's what I'm saying. But here's the thing. If we all, and I mean the diaspora of people who know Michael Jackson, all think this thing, who are they?
All right, man. I'm gonna play it because you're trying to get too philosophical.
Word to the bad. Even the name is a dig at Michael's last album. Bitter Jermaine, second banana in the old Jackson 5. He criticizes Michael for everything, from lightening his skin to being plain weird.
Once you were made, you changed your shape.
With Michael's new $1 billion deal on the line, it could be his most costly embarrassment yet. And with brothers like Jermaine, who needs LaToya?
When Michael became very successful, Jermaine was very hurt by it, and he didn't like it.
Yet another famous family with expensive
this
video ever.
At all to Michael Jackson.
No. Why? Why did she just throw LaToya? What?
Yeah, I did not make it to the end of this video. When
what about that?
Yeah, just.
What about that was representative of the shit she said?
Hey, look, that was the intro to the song. That's how the song started. That was the intro.
Here's the thing that stood out to me. That non sequitur ass insult right there at the end. The fact that she called Jermaine Jackson. Now I know he had quote unquote the second biggest career of the Jackson 5. But at what point was Jermaine Jackson number 2? Was there a number 1? Like, we definitively retroactively loved Michael Jackson, and we picked him as the, I guess, focal point of the Jacksons.
Did you just say we retroactively picked Michael Jackson as the focal point of the Jacksons?
At the time, brother, he was just the love bug of the Jacksons. He wasn't.
This was Jermaine's group.
Hey, look, fam. I don't know if you were equipped to have this conversation.
Hey, this was Jermaine's group.
Yes. So are you not listening? Right. Yeah.
What Jackson song you know with Jermaine as the lead?
Damn, he was just the darling. We now retroactively think of him as the leader, but at the time, He was not. You didn't watch American, did you? You just put all of your feelings as if they are fact, just everywhere.
Fam. Even when you watched American, you didn't know them when it wasn't Michael in the front. You didn't know these motherfuckers when they was going around the greater metropolitan Indiana area losing fucking talent competition to Boys the Man in the Middle of the Woods. You didn't know them then.
Fam, we retroactively made that nigga the leader. Is all.
No,
I'm
we
saying.
did not. He was the leader from the moment we knew them. He was the leader, fam.
No,
it was Michael Jackson and his brothers.
No, you did not see that. They
No,
got their performance on fucking what was that? The Carol Burnett show.
Who was in
Even
front?
back then.
Who was
Even
that?
back then.
Who was that? That was Mike, right?
No, that was the Jackson 5, and it was led by Jermaine.
What?
Yeah.
When?
Yeah, fam. Michael Jackson rose through all of the Jackson. The Jackson 5 was the Jackson 5, bro. Michael Jackson rose up through that.
Show me the lead song anybody sang other than Michael Jackson from the Jackson 5. What was the song?
It was definitely their earlier shit. I can't fucking remember that goddamn song.
Earlier shit is Michael Jackson, nigga. Look over your shoulder, honey. That's the earlier shit. We got nothing before that. ABC, simple. That's Mike.
All right, whatever.
What we saying?
Who was the leader of not Boys Man, of fucking New Edition?
Bobby Brown, Ralph Tresvant.
No, exactly. Bobby Brown wasn't never the leader of fucking New Edition. It's always Ralph Tresvant.
Cool. It wasn't Bobby Brown and Ralph. It wasn't Bobby and Ralph. You can send in the actual time when they were singing the songs. Who sang the leads in the songs?
But that ain't got nothing to do with who's the leader of the group.
Fam. Okay, all right, cool. And Otis was the leader of the Temptations, and nobody ever came to see that motherfucker.
Exactly. So what the fuck are you arguing? So since you know this fucking anatomy exists in music,
it wasn't Jermaine. Jermaine was never the leader of the Jackson 5. Jermaine was never the focus of the Jackson 5. Not when Michael was there. Jermaine didn't come out as a motherfucker that we could probably use until Michael was gone.
Hey,
was it Marlon that came after Michael? Who replaced Michael in the Jackson 5?
Hey, this nigga just said the fucking exact quote that disproved what he was talking about and went, oops.
No, oops? What are you talking about? Oops.
Nobody came here to see you, Otis. Who was the leader of that group? Otis. So since you know this,
the lead of the group.
That's not what we talking about. That's not what we don't move the goalposts.
People knew from the group.
Don't move the goalposts.
People came to see in the group.
Don't
That's
move
what
the goalposts.
The star of the group.
Don't move the goalposts.
Jermaine was never the star of the group.
Don't move the goalposts. We were never talking about.
Jermaine was never the leader of the group. If we would have the leader of the group, Jackie was the leader.
It wasn't Michael Jackson. That was my whole point. That was my whole point. At what point was Jermaine number 2? That was my whole point of the fucking statement. And you done went all everywhere but what was going on with the fucking statement.
It was me. I went everywhere. Yep. You wanted to sit here and talk about the Jackson 5 not being Mike's group. But it was Jermaine group.
It wasn't his group.
It was really Jermaine group.
Oh, goddamn. Fam, he became the forefront when people latched on to him.
Fam, people latched on to him well after Mike was the leader. The movie says that. They were still losing competitions in the backwoods when Mike was singing for them, I believe. Diana Ross was losing the microphone to little Michael Jackson. when they were new. Jermaine never had his moment in the sun. It was never about Jermaine.
Yeah, that was my
We
whole
didn't
point.
retroactively crown Michael Jackson. It was in real time. Michael Jackson was the man. Little Michael Jackson was in the front of all of his bigger brothers,
That's not what
singing
happened.
and dancing.
That's not what happened. They saw
That
that
is what
nigga.
happened.
No. They saw who was being gravitated towards, and they showcased it. It wasn't his group.
Show me the leads with Mike, with not Mike. Show me that early work where Mike was in the background. Not there. And it was Jermaine. It was like, yeah, he the one.
Hey.
And I'll be like, you're right. Because, hey, look, we know I have no problem admitting when I'm wrong. None. I'm
You
wrong,
have
I'm wrong.
several problems. You have several problems when you're wrong. Several goddamn problems.
I don't. Mike was the leader of fucking Jackson 5. But that was the point. That was the part that you got out of it, though?
I'm just talking about the weird ass shit the lady said. Dropping short, because that was the third point I had made was that shit. Was when the fuck was he the number 2? When was he number 2? Why did she throw that bitch under the bus? And shit, you made me forget the rest of the motherfuckers.
Hey, it's wild that they did not play the rap in the song. I mean, yeah, there is a rap. Jermaine raps, and I believe this rap was written by DMC and
Left Eye.
And Left Eye. Let me fast forward to that part.
Please do. I need to hear the rap when he goes to the breakdown.
Okay, let me because fuck it. If they gonna come after us for copyright infringement for us playing Word to the Bad 30 years later, we're gonna have to take that charge.
Hey, look, fam. I'm gonna tell you right now. We are talking about the pettiness of a motherfucker who made a diss track against his own brother, who was a superstar at the time. This was after Bad. This was after Off the Wall.
Yeah, after Thriller.
Why you shooting that mic?
Why are you shooting that mic?
I don't know
if he's not thinking about him.
I don't know if I froze or you froze in that moment. I don't know. I didn't hear what you said. Am I still froze?
No.
I don't know. You finna play it?
All right. Did you hear that?
No. That's what I was saying. Did you playing it?
I was. I actually listened to the whole goddamn thing. Let me play it one more time for you.
From me, from a brother to another brother, hard to beat. Lost and don't know, yet it's still short. Giving seems to be harder than the measure we see. The glass is kind of shaped, time to make it clear. Clean it up and let's start with the man on the middle. The sadness, the bad, ain't no mistaking it. Feel it good, but now far from breaking it. Forget about the time when we used to be close. It shouldn't be a past tense, and nobody knows what the future may hold. What tomorrow might bring is not guaranteed, but you're straight away. But meanwhile, I'll continue to smile, cause in the back of my head, I know you're still a child. Cause you a man, but that will never be. Unless the day comes when you have to leave me. Going too far, you better turn back.
Hey, look. Mike should have smacked the shit out this nigga. And DMC. and he should have crotch kicked Left Eye for
Hey,
that bullshit.
hey, I think Michael Jackson never forgets. And rest in peace, Left Eye.